What's up guys, Chris here, and welcome to a Let's Play of Pixelmon. This is the 3.3.2 version of the game. The game is currently in 3.3.3, I believe, but I could not get it to download. So I'll just be working on this. I will update it whenever I get the chance. This is going to be a solo Let's Play. In the possible future, Jack might be joining me, possibly Ben and Jacob, as we did in our Orspawn Let's Play. As for now, though, this is just going to be a solo game. I generally play with either Charmander or Cyndaquil, so I kind of want to change things up a little bit. I guess I'm going to go with... I'll go with Totodile. Let's go with that. And it's just a standard world. This runs on 1.7.10. My main objective in this Let's Play is going to be basically finding a Pokemon Center for a temporary place to build a house until I can gather the resources to, until I can gather the resources to build a healing machine and hunker down and be able to make Pokeballs and things like that. Supposedly they've added quite a few new Pokemon, actually. I think 3 or 4 that are water types, ocean biome water types. So it's that's going to be another objective of mine, is to go find those. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see. That's water. I also have a shader pack on here, which I actually probably should go ahead and change that over. I believe it was this one. I believe it was that one. Actually might end up leaving this off. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave the shader off for now, guys. That one actually is Ultra and not the best for my computer currently. I actually need to... Oh god, I messed up the... Everything's fuzzy now. I apologize, everybody. I did not mean for that. There. Okay. Anyways, again, I apologize for that. I probably should not have even messed with that in the beginning. Anyways, but yeah, as I was saying, I've got a few objectives that I would like to accomplish in this. Finding a fossil sometime in the future would be a very, very important thing for me to do, seeing as I believe I've only found 1 or 2 in this game, and that was by complete accident. Crawfish. But yeah. See, shit. Well, it's just Magikarp. Okay. Can I? Way to start out the game. Way to start out the game. There's nothing worse than accidentally engaging in battle with a Magikarp and getting killed by said Magikarp. Nothing worse. Now, this is quite interesting to see.
Magikarp. Goldeen.
Well, yeah, I'm wondering how many of you are actually excited for the new Pokemon game that should be coming around the 21st of November, I believe. I'm not sure if it's Alpha Sapphire or Alpha Ruby, Omega Sapphire, something. It's one or the other. It's kind of what actually got me wanting to check on this mod and see how far it was updated. Seeing as, I mean, the last Pokemon game I played was X and Y, and I really didn't get into that too much, but Ruby and Sapphire was probably one of my favorites. Well, the first 3 generations of Pokemon were probably my favorites, but can't have a personal favorite when it comes to those 3. I probably should set this to peaceful, seeing as there's no way to get food or anything like this off the bat without leveling your Pokemon, and leveling your Pokemon in an area like this is very, very hard, especially when Pokemon will actually come out of nowhere and attack you, being level like 60 something, and you can't do anything about it. Or you could be like me and initiate contact with Magikarp, and the Magikarp wrecks you. Yeah, just my luck. Okay, that's probably a little better for seeing. Oh, what is that? Monfernape, I believe? Infernape. See, this is why I wish I had a Pokeball. Should probably get working on that. I need to start collecting wood, cobblestone, your basic essentials when you start Minecraft. The Pokemon Center is going to be a necessity. Hopefully I can find one before too long. Ooh, Pokeball. That's another thing about this mod that I find interesting. They actually incorporated another mod that had nothing to do with the game. It was just something that someone thought would be interesting, if I'm not mistaken. And what it is the original mod was it just put Pokeballs around the world and dropped loot that normally was hard to find. Before some of these things, the only way to find them would be to find like boss Pokemon, which the only way that you could tell was they were like a slight shade of either red, blue, or yellow, I think. And their names were different colors, and they were depending on the color. I apologize. Depending on the color, depending what level they were. And I think it was red was the weakest, blue was the medium, and yellow being the hardest. And they just dropped different equipment. Absorb bulb, I believe that's for a grass type. Is that? There's a green one. I think that's a boss Pokemon up there. If so, then they either changed the color schemes or they implemented a few more in between. Yeah, I believe that is a... Or I'm blind and that's just a pile of grass. I really don't know where to go from here. Oh yes, for anybody who hasn't played this, they do have trainers. This one is level 29. It's pretty fun. It's a lot better. There's lots of servers out there that you can get into. All depends on, you know, personal preference. There's some servers that you battle Pokemon. Battling them will allow you to get drops from them. You can sell the drops for points and spend the points to buy Pokeballs and items and stuff like that. Or you have your traditional, you know, you battle somebody and you get a currency, just like the actual game. I'm not a big fan of more or less servers. I prefer to just play with a few friends or by myself, to be honest with you. This is going nowhere. I'll probably end up spending... I like the way this is set up, minus the fact that there's so much cobblestone. This is a hell of a way to start the game. Oh, this sucks. Wow. Okay. So, I guess in a sense that worked out in my favor. I lost that bulb though. I probably should have gave it to my Totodile just to hold on to. I really didn't think I was going to die. Unfortunate series of events, but oh well. I guess at this point, the only thing I can do is really start leveling my Pokemon, gathering resources, and try to capture a few more. I'm actually going to go for Pokemon that I normally wouldn't use in a team. I usually have a strategic combination of Pokemon consistent of speeds and attacks, and I'm not a big fan of like what I believe some people would call nuking or turtling for straight defensive parties. I'm just more of a all-around kind of person when it comes to things like that. Oh yeah, that's the PC system. Why they're backwards, I don't know. Oh, I should have jumped up on the counter. The healing machines have a cool little animation, but you still can't see it because they're backwards too. Oh well, I'm actually going to go build one of those later. And yeah, trading machines, which are useful. You can actually trade, and it actually shows stats. Okay, let's not do that anymore. Say for instance I put him in there. Let's see. It's not too bad. Standard attack and defense are higher than anything else. Not my most favorable with the Totodile, but it'll buff. Probably should fill that up sometime in the near future. If I'm not mistaken, they fixed it to where Pokemon sit on like a timer. When it hits night, if I'm not mistaken, nighttime Pokemon will come out, and once it hits like dawn Pokemon will come out, and so on and so forth. And that's actually kind of useful for Pixelmon. It refreshes the Pokemon. If you have a lot of people in a server, for example, and they're all battling, and you're just sitting there grinding, it actually will cause a glitch to where the Pokemon won't spawn. And I mean, it takes a lot to do it, but with this cycle, you know, it causes, I think it puts a 90-second kill timer on the Pokemon that aren't supposed to be in that time frame, and it will despawn them and spawn the new ones. So it kind of refreshes it constantly in a way. Turns out to be a little bit more useful for bigger servers. Plus, you know, if you're looking for Spinnerack, if you're looking for like a specific type of Pokemon, you can sit there in the old versions and go to the same area 4 or 5 times, you know, a day for a week, and it will be the same Pokemon in that area. And the patch fixes that. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Crafting table. Actually, should go put all this stuff in my house. I hear Goldeen. Oh, I really hope to find a Dugong. I'm really hoping that they... Well, I'm kind of hoping and I'm kind of not hoping that they fixed his audio. Before, it was actually quite hilarious to listen to him say his own name. I don't know who did the audio for it, but it was pretty freaking hilarious. Letty Ann. Letty Ann is 2nd generation, I believe. Letty Bus, 2nd generation. And I forgot that I healed Totodile. But obviously enough, the battling style is just like in the game. The rotation used to be a lot faster, and it was really, really nauseating. I'm glad they turned that down. I'm gonna die. This is fantastic. Can we, or we can just, you know, thank you. Get this over with. Thank you. Let me continue on my way. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to go collect cobblestone. I don't actually remember a lot of the most of the crafting was for this game, which could pose an issue. I'm just gonna try to wing it for right now and hope everything turns out for the best. Need to get an apricot farm going relatively soon, and hopefully I can find some good items and make some Pokeballs and get all that good stuff going pretty quickly. Shit. Nothing ever turns out like I wanted to. Overall, it's quite a fun game for anybody that would like to give it a try. I will have it in a link to the actual website for this mod in the comments below for anybody that would like to give it a try. I'll try to work on that shader. Once I figure out what shader it is that I used to have, I'll put a link to that one also in the chat below for anybody that would like to try that out. But as for now, we shall do what we can. And I will continuously collect coal. This should be enough for right now. This is right next to the house. I don't imagine I'm going to forget where it's at so quickly. Need to collect enough cobblestone for a pickaxe and a furnace. I think it's 8 for a furnace. This should do. Should have one left over. Now I just gotta get out of here. Hopefully that will be an easy task. I hate getting turned around. Crap, where's my house? Well, Pokemon Center. Okay, another thing. That's Moss Rock. Which, if you train an Eevee next to it, it'll get you a Leafeon. I think it's got to be within so many block radius of it. They also have Icy Rocks, I believe they're called. Something along those lines. They will give you a Glaceon under the same standards. They've obviously got the day and night cycle, so you can get Umbreon and Espeon. They've got evolutionary stones, which get you the Vaporeon, Jolteon, and Flareon. Which, it's kind of a wee bit harder in this. Getting their friendship up and all of that. What the hell is that? Wait, come back here. What were you? Okay. Oh, great. I went in a hole, got turned around. Now I don't even know where the house is. I was doing so well. And my Totodile fainted. What the hell is that? This is why I hate forest. Hup. Oh, crap. Well, that's my mistake. See if we can't work our way back, collect some damn apricots on the way. Did not realize. Well, shit. Let's go a wee bit this way. See if it's over there. If it's not, then we'll come back the other way. And I'm gonna be one. Oh wait, nope, there it is. Awesome. See if we can't try not to fall in a frickin' hole again. Like self-conscious now. Watch this not even be my house. No, it's my house. Good. Okay. Let's make some chest. For those lovely storing capabilities. Pickaxe. Stone's always better. Use that as firewood. And a furnace. Gotta cook the apricots. If I'm even saying that right. I have no idea. Apricorn. Pretty confident they were called apricots or something like that in the game. And crystal, gold, and silver. I could be wrong. I'm wrong about quite a few things, generally. I'll keep hold of this. Okay. Joy. Now we need to go find iron. A Pikachu. I generally enjoy, that is a very strong Pikachu. I generally enjoy having Pikachus in my party. For early game, stuff like that. I don't tend to keep them in my party. I'm not a big fan of Raichu or evolving him. Of course, and again, I think the only time I ever did was to complete the Pokedex. I don't think I've ever really used a Raichu. Pika. I'm gonna get so freaking lost again. I probably should have spawned in like 5 Pokeballs and give myself a little bit of help. Because there's no way that I'm going to be able, well, not without like 3-4 videos. It's going to take a while. Oh, yeah. Gotta find the apricots. I've got to cook them down. I've got to choose the ball type that I want. I've got to fuse, well, not necessarily fuse. You put it in the crafting table in the color order that it's supposed to be in, like regular Pokeballs, all red apricots, and in a line. And you got to get iron. 3 iron makes 5, I think it's 5 bottoms. And then you get those, you get the tops, and you hammer them down, or up, whichever you would consider it. You hammer it into shape. And, yeah. Put them together with a stone button. That's another thing I gotta do. Get damn stone. The Pixelmon aspect of actually battling and stuff like that will hopefully come soon enough. If I had a ground type, I'd just go find some Magnetons and Magnetons in like a frozen area, which I'm not quite sure why they spawn in frozen areas, but tundra area, and they drop iron ingots. Probably the quickest way to get anything. Of course, then again, if I leave this area, I probably will never find this house again. Oh man, you know what? I think I'm just gonna sit here and train my Totodile for a few minutes and see how that works out. If I can get out of this hole. Pretty confident that I probably got myself stuck, as I usually do. Can only hope for the best. Oh. Okay, wasn't too bad. Alright, let's see if I can actually show you guys the way the healing machine works, the animation for it. It's pretty cool. Oh, wrong button. And I'm glad they fixed the Pokeballs. The Pokeballs before were really, like, blocky. It looked funny. Okay, what can a level 5 water type take down? Anything at all, by chance? Then if it's, I don't think a Sparrow is going to work. There's a Rattata. Actually, I've lost to a Rattata before. There's a level Timmy. What do I want to do? Magikarps only give like 25 experience. That's a Pidgeotto, I think. That's a gigantic Pidgeotto in the distance. Ow. What is this? There's no way that's a Venusaur. That's Venusaur. What level is he? No. Okay, I apologize. It's not very common to see final form evolutions of Pokemon like that. At least not of the starters. Well, minus Samurott. I've seen quite a few Samurotts. Where can I find some rock types? Goldie. And hopefully not find something that's going to just straight maul me. Wait, what level are you, Sparrow? No, I don't think I'll try you after all. Tritinis you can actually find in like rivers and lakes and stuff, and I think like next to oceans, like along the beaches of oceans. I generally, that's gonna be a waste of time. I generally try to actually cause them to faint. They drop diamonds, which is actually extremely useful. If they were easier to find, it's a quick way to farm them, but I have quite the difficulty when it comes to finding them. You know what, since yesterday was Halloween, I think I'm gonna go make some jack-o'-lanterns. If I can find the house again. If. I got a general idea of Level 16. I think this is my biggest issue when it comes to Pixelmon, is the fact that it's so hard in the beginning to level up, because you can't really, I guess you could say restrict like near the spawn area. For Pokemon of certain levels, it kind of has to be randomized like this. It makes it a wee bit harder to start off, unless you're with a group. If you're with a group, it's a lot easier. You're not like me running around chasing your own tail for half an hour, whatever it may be. That's freaking ridiculous. This is gotta probably be the most boring episode of Pixelmon ever, of all time. Can I please find something to battle? Or a Pokeball. Another Pokeball. Kinda lost the last one. I'm probably gonna get lost as shit. Aha! Okay. Might actually be able to kill this one. Maybe. Holy crap. Awesome. Oh, got a feather and 2 raw chickens. Didn't realize that Pidgey was a chicken. Oh well, food's food. Not like I really need it. Chose to be on peaceful for a reason. I need to find a bed more than anything. Or Flaffies drop wool. I believe you can use shears on them now. And just cut the wool off like you can do the sheep. Hold on one second. I apologize for that, guys. I don't know if you could hear that, but it was like something ringing in my ear. Like an alarm. Ow. Good God. Another Pidgey? No, lot stronger Pidgey. Now, another thing that I actually just remembered that I can't believe I had forgotten. You can actually, you can make old running shoes and new running shoes in this, which I think is actually pretty cool. I think it's, you make standard, ooh, Civi. Oh crap, I didn't think this through. Oh well, already, oh good God, this is not going to end well. Crap. Snivy. Anyways, the running shoes is actually quite simple. I think it's just leather boots and feathers make running shoes, and then take those running shoes and... Holy crap, how many holes am I gonna fall in one episode? Anyways, you just take those running shoes, and I believe you put diamonds in place of where the feathers were previously. I probably should turn the volume down. Oh, everything's turned on. I don't think it'll be too bad. If anybody has, complaints, but if the music's too loud, please let me know. I'll make sure to take care of that in the future. I've turned it all down before starting this, just because last time it actually was really loud when I was playing Spawn. Did not mean for that to happen. I apologize for anybody that had watched that video. But fortunately, I found the house, and I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just give myself a few Pokeballs after this, just so that I can actually start to do something, or better yet, anything in this. But yeah, okay. So as for now, I'm going to cut this one here. Thank you everybody for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like, a comment, and or subscribe if you want to see anything in the future that I might upload. And I'll see you next time. Bye!